use Call to Mind on Lightning Bolt. It's fine. So he keeps on doming us. It turns into a Searing Blaze, essentially. Doming us for 3 and killing that. I wonder how he hasn't tried to Archive Trap us yet. Okay, he might be just trying to kill us. I don't know. It seems silly that you'd shoot my bird, though, if you were just trying to kill us straight up. Because if you hadn't killed our bird, he could have done us. He could have put us at 2 right now. So there's another land we can't use because he has Archive Traps. And he does it into the Royals. So I'm really not expecting to win this game. I think he should be hurrying up, though, to kill us. So only 1 red card in after sideboard, but it's double red, so we have to consider that. I was watching the videos with Brad Nelson earlier today about this deck, and they're talking about some changes that could be made. Personally, I was thinking about bringing in Celestial Purges. It deals with Boros's Koth and Hero of Oxidridge, as well as dealing with Vampire's Dark Tutelage and random cards like Pyromancer's Ascension. On the other hand, if he had been bolting us instead of our creatures, we'd be dead by now. On the other hand, Celestial Purge, I just don't know if there's enough room on the sideboard. I don't know what I'd take out. Divine Offerings are pretty important. The Spark Mage combo is pretty nice against creature decks. And the Titans are nice, as well as the Collar, and the spells and the extra counter spells. So he hasn't killed us yet. I don't know why. We're not going to give him free Archive Traps. We know he has them, and that pretty much put us at dead. So I don't know what he's doing. Maybe we can get a Gideon in play someday. I mean, it's possible for the deck to whiff, but it's really hard with an active Ascension. I think he's got another... No. Call to Mind, talking a card of mine. Okay. So he can loop his Call to Minds as long as he's got mana. I guess I'll just make him run down his clock. I'll pause, and then we'll come back for the game too. Okay, he finally pulled the trigger and bolted us. So that's game. He spent an awfully long time, though, doing his combo. Okay, I'll pause it and we'll see you back for game 2. Okay, we're back. We're going to play first. Hopefully we don't have to mulligan to Oblivion again. That is a fine hand. Fine hand. Okay. We're not going to be able to get red out of any of these lands. We're going to need blue and white. Our opponent will get into 6, which is nice for us. We're going to run out a Preordain here. His early archive traps that are unenhanced don't scare me as much unless he has all 4. And I guess if we're that unlucky, we deserve to lose anyways. We don't want to pick that up because that's going to be coming with our Stoneforge Mystic. We will take the Spell Pierce though. That is not what we want to see here. We want to see some more land. But we'll go aggressive here. The best draw we could have is a Seachrome Coast, I think. Because drawing them later is going to be annoying. If we draw it now, put it into play, put us up to 3 mana, allow us to Spell Pierce and play a sword from... that's kind of annoying. Okay, well, a little bad luck again. He could have Pyromancer and Spell Pierce too. That is very annoying. So it's obvious that he has Spell Pierce, but we can't do anything about it. Okay. Hopefully he won't have enough cards to actually trigger his Pyromancers. Come on, land please, thank you. No land, okay. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, I guess we have to pass back to him. We probably should have thrown away the Spell Pierce. It's just so effective in this matchup. You really wanted to pick it up. Odds are we would have drawn a land by now. But I guess taking the safe route, we should have picked it up. Slagstorm. I guess we'll mana leak that. He could have another Spell Pierce, which would be fine. Not fine, but annoying. Squadron Hawk. Wow. The game is really laughing at us now. That is pretty horrible to draw 2 Squadron Hawks in a row. Koth of the Hammer. Well, we can't kill him with a sword if we put a sword into play, so there's no use to ignoring him. We can't ignore Koth. I guess Spell Pierce would be best here. He could have his own, as always. There we go, there's a land. It's a little late. But he's been drawing not that great either, so maybe we can just run him out of answers. Jace Beleren. He'll go up to 5. He'll get another card. We'll get another card. Or he'll go to 2, but I really don't want him to have that. We want to make sure he doesn't draw anything new. So I'm going to counter that. He may be able to land it. No, so he doesn't have any mana leaks. Okay. What does he got? Treasure Hunt here? Pyromancers? Okay, that's less effective when it's only have 1 card in your hand. We did draw another land. That's nice. So we get to Squadron Hawk and put a sword into play. In fact, we might just want to put a sword into play and attach it now, because yeah, if we give him the option of bolting away our Stoneforge Mystic, he can't deal with a sorted up Mystic without Into the Row. So we'll get one mountain and another plains. So that's going to be hard for him to deal with. I mean, he could have a Koth, and that would be really annoying. But if he doesn't, we'll have a good setup here. Into the Royal also would be nice for him. Sadly, we drew the sort of body in mind. So Into the Royal is really effective for him. So he picked up a Preordain, which is nice for us. He doesn't get to activate his Pyromancers on it. He's just digging for answers right now. And that's really what we want to see. If he keeps 2 cards on top, that means he'll be hiding. Okay, so he put a card on the bottom, card on top, which is not the best for us, but it's not bad either. I think we'll suit up the sword, double sword this guy. We get to mill. Well, the mill would make his Pyromancers a lot better. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to use our mana. If we play sword, we'll get in for 5 this turn, swinging for 7-13 next turn. That's not enough to kill him, and we're just helping his Pyromancers out. So we don't want to. We'll want to save this to the end. So we're going to play Gideon out and play some Hawk second main phase. If he has 1 Archive Trap in his hand, that's fine with me. He doesn't have any in his graveyard, so we're going to search. So we got them all. Okay, so we have a chance this game. We're swinging for 11 next turn. That's really nice to see. In here, the card selection is usually what makes this card great, but we're making him discard a card a turn. So it's kind of worse than a draw 3 at this point for him, because we're making him discard cards that are important for him. So he might got an Interroyal on the land. That would probably be his best setup there. If he's got it Into the Royal, he's probably going to do it. Well, if he does it now, it won't help him. Deprive? Oh, he treasure hunted. So that's looking really good for us.